Alright, you know what it is. It's Magoo. What's good? I'm in this bitch, man. Go ahead, hit that like button. Subscribe. It's your boy. Oh, also follow me on the gram, Magoo_JJ. Appreciate you, Magoo_JJ. Alright. Alright, Magoo. Alright, so the good thing about last night was that Magoo had an off night from work. So Magoo got to take his ass home after training and relax. Now the bad news is that I was off for a reason, and a good reason. So I actually went to the doctor for the wrist. Alright. And oh man, the doctor examined the wrist. She did. And my doctor, I've been seeing her for quite a few years now. She's not even a doctor. She's a nurse practitioner. All right, just to put that out there. All right. We just talk. She doesn't give me the usual medical spiel because I'm not a dumbass. I actually know what's going on with my body. I actually know what's going on with my health to a good extent. So she can't run that game on me. You feel me? And a lot of you motherfuckers, this is a life lesson right here. Yo, don't let these medical people talk to you any old kind of way. You better know your shit. You better know what time you piss during the day, man. Seriously. You better know about your body, man. Because they will run that game on you and they will drug your ass up and they'll have you fucked up. I mean, with her, it's like, the only thing she can offer me is muscle relaxers. Cause she know, it ain't much he gonna take. He don't give a damn about no medicine. He's gonna take care of himself. But, so, the doctor, the nurse practitioner, she's mad cool and shit. And she's a Filipina. Or, Filipina. Little gordita in her. I give her that. And gordita ling ling, right? Anyway, sorry, ladies. I gotta be a little stereotypical. Anyway, so she was we was talking, and the first thing she says is, "Okay, how's the back pain? Are you still getting slammed up with the jujitsu?" I was like, still doing the jujitsu, getting slammed up a little less. She's like, "Oh, you're getting better. You're getting better, huh?" So, then she goes into a little sidebarness or whatever. Talks about how I'm bending my body and how I'm contorting and, it's a little rough down there and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, God damn, yo. And then I was thinking in my mind about what MC had said about vaginas and not getting your vagina wet and all that shit. And I was thinking damn, she's really interested in this shit. I wonder if her vagina's wet. Keep that thing dry. So, but we talking and I let her know about the wrist, and then she does a nice little test on the wrist to see if there's any nerve damage or anything like that, and there was no nerve damage, thank goodness. It just purely seems to be just at that joint. It's just a freak incident at the joint. Nothing's broken, nothing's out of place. I have a lot more feeling for a person that had the injury a week ago or so than normal. So I'm like, hey, I'll take that. So yeah. And of course, she offered me some more painkiller and said, hey, all right, so, just chill out. And then one main thing that we talked about with it was, I was telling her that I was still going to the gym. I was still trying to move around. I'm still trying to promote blood flow. And at first, when we were talking, she was talking about resting it. And then she was like, she walked that shit back mad quick. She was like, yeah, you want to be able to move it. And then, I was telling her, I want to get the blood going in there. I want to break up the scar tissue Then she like went into like a whole 5-minute thing where she broke down what happens if I don't move the wrist in mad different motions. So she was showing me all kind of different motions and shit. I'm like, yo, you wouldn't have told me this shit if I didn't tell you. You feel me? Like, that's all I'm thinking about. Like, damn, yo, the game that these people run on normies, yo, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. But, yo, it was like literally, I want to say, a good 20, 25 minutes of just like back and forth on like little methods and shit to do to maintain health. Because, and she said that shit, she was like, like, it's great that I don't see you as often, because there's some people I see them like every 2 weeks or some shit. We got things to work on. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, really? She's like, yeah, I don't have to see you as often. That's good. She's like, I like that. I'm like, okay. And mind you, it's people like my age or younger that she has to see them constantly. It's terrible. Like, I didn't even realize like people's health are that bad. And by the way, this is a doctor that like a lot of younger people see this person too, just to put that out there. Even when I wait, like, I'll see, we'll be there, and then there was quite a few people there that was somewhere late 20s to like early 40s, so it just goes to show, I forget that we're in such a higher echelon of people health-wise. Yo, that's crazy to say that. We're in a higher echelon of people health-wise. So, I forget that in the normal world, like, people really aren't that healthy. Like, I watch the stuff on the internet, and they talk about how, there's all this unhealthiness and all that. And then, in my own life, I don't really see it like that, because I go to places where there are healthy people. I mean, the place where I see the most unhealthy people at is my job. Like, no doubt. Like, it is fat fucks everywhere in there. Oh, my gosh. It weigh a lot in my building. That's all I gotta say. Yo, during certain times of the day, the elevator goes slow. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, kind of dangerous too when you think about it. That's why if it's more than 4 people in the elevator, I'll wait for the next one. So, yeah, it was a good conversation. But above all, I got that clean bill of health. She said, you free to go. You could go grapple. Just be careful in there, not to hurt yourself. Keep moving the wrist. Take it easy. I'll see you in a few months. All right? And that was Magoo getting that clean bill of health. And I'm telling you, take charge of your health so that your bill could be as clean, if not cleaner. All right, so go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back to talk with y'all tomorrow. You already know what it is. We training hard. We getting after it, baby. Oos.